Wait. Okay, I got it.
Who breaks the power of sin and darkness, whose love is mighty and so much stronger, the King of glory, the King above all kings, who shakes the whole earth with holy thunder and leaves us breathless in awe and wonder, the King of glory, the King above all kings. This is amazing grace. This is unfailing love, that you would take my place, that you would bear my cross. You laid down your life, that I would be set free. Oh, Jesus, I sing for all that you've done for me. Who brings our chaos back into order, who makes the orphan a son and daughter, the King of glory, the King of glory, who rules the nations with truth and justice, shines like the sun in all of its brilliance, the King of glory, the King above all kings. This is amazing grace. This is unfailing love, that you would take my place, that you would bear my cross. You laid down your life, that I would be set free. Oh, Jesus, I sing for all that you've done for me. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain.
We do that 2 times. Or we don't do it 2 times.
Worthy is the King.
Hold on. Hold on. All right, so make sure you go to the intro after that, and we do it, I'm pretty sure 2 times, right? 2 times. Okay, so we only did it 1 time, and only half the people came in for the intro. So let's do verse 3 again.
So wait, are you saying?
All the intros 2 times then? Between the 4?
Yeah, all the intros 2 times. It's really not too... Da, 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 da. Okay, it's only 2 times that before the bridge. Before verse 3, it's just 1 time. Before the bridge, it says 1 time. I think it's just 1 time.
Okay, so before verse 3, 1 time. So 1 time everywhere?
No, it should say it on the page. It says where it says 2 times, do it 2 times. Where it doesn't, only do it once.
Okay, so then we had it.
So after verse 3 is just one. Okay.
Yeah, just make sure we come in. All right, verse 3. Make sure we go right to that G after the King of Glory.
Great. No, I'm not using this. Okay.
She likes sitting on the floor. All right, verse 3. Let's do the intro before verse 3. David, you count us in.
Who brings our chaos back into order? Who makes the orphan a son and daughter? The King of glory, of its brilliance, the King of glory, the King above all kings. This is amazing grace. This is unfailing love, that you would take my place, that you would bear my cross. You laid down your life, that I would be set free. Oh, Jesus, I sing for all that you've done for me. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Worthy is the King who conquered the grave. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Worthy is the King who conquered the grave. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Worthy is the King who conquered the grave. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Worthy, 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 yeah, this is amazing grace. This is unfailing love, that you would take my place, that you would bear my cross. You laid down your life, that I would be set free. Oh, Jesus, I sing for all that you've done for me.
And okay, and I'm still getting used to playing in this key. And Amber, make sure you turn it just a hair. It's a little bit wavy, a little bit pitchy.
Okay.
And it's just, it seems like you're looking for it. But once you get it, you got it. You don't have a
Okay.
problem with that. It's just you're a little looking for it.
Okay.
All right, and then Jason, stay in the microphone.
Okay.
When you go high, don't pull away from it.
Yes,
This is a crazy question, but are you going to say me or May? The guy in the song says May. Have you noticed that? It drives me bonkers. But I think you're saying me. I just want to copy what you do.
All right.
That last line. All that you've done for
May,
or A.
me.
Me. I think you say E.
Okay,
Just check.
we're going to come back to this one. Let's move on to the next song just to get through all of them. I did it backwards again. Okay. So, first one is Wonderful Cross. This one's pretty mellow. Okay, so it starts with just pretty much piano. Well, when we have electric, it's usually just electric, but we don't have that today. So you just kind of play through the melody real lightly. But pretty slow and sparse. Yeah, keep the D. The D stays through the whole first verse. When I survey the wondrous cross keep playing. My richest gain I count but loss, and pour contempt on all my pride. That's where the drums slightly come in, right on pride, and bass comes in. And then harmony and change bass. Forbid it, Lord, that I should boast. See open the death of Christ my God. Don't speed us up too much. All the vain things that charm me most, I sacrifice, build to his blood. There should be a big hit there. Then speed us up. Oh, the wonderful cross. Good. Okay. So at the end of each verse is when it starts to build a little bit more. So the first time it's going to be really sparse, just synth and piano. That last chord, that D on pride, is when bass and drums kick in, but still pretty mellow. And the bass line moves and the harmony comes in. So that's our next layer. At the first verse, we're just holding on D through that whole time. We're skipping all the A's. And then the second time, we actually go to the A's. Right. 2 notes instead of 1 now. And then at the end of that second verse, we start building. And as we hit that last chord, blood, it's everybody hits that very loudly. And it's kind of a big boom, like a big wash of volume. Yeah. I sacrifice them to his blood. Yeah. All right. So let's start with the last line of verse 1. My richest gain I count but loss, and pour contempt on all my pride. Harmony. Forbid it, Lord, that I should boast, save in the death of Christ my God. All the vain things that charm me most, I sacrifice them to his blood. Oh, the wonderful cross. Oh, the wonderful cross bids me come and die and find that I may truly live. Oh, the wonderful cross. Oh, the wonderful cross. Go who gathered here by grace, draw near and bless your name. All harmony, bend still loud. See from his head, his hands, his feet, sorrow and love flow mingled down. Did such piano and synth. And drums on Tom's. Wells of nature mine, that were an offering for too small. Build love so amazing, so divine, demands my soul, my life, my all. Oh, the wonderful cross, oh, the wonderful cross, bids me come and die, and find that I may truly live. Oh, the wonderful, bless your name, bless your name. The piano and melody bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum. And we slow it down there. Yeah, just that last line of the verse.
Let her sing that last beginning of verse.
It's chord changes. I think there's a note that E sus doesn't sound right. That D sus doesn't sound right. So,
That's what I usually do, but
yeah.
you do what you do. Okay.
And for contempt on all. Wait.
But yeah, that always messes me up every time.
That's
verse 1, that's verse 2, that's verse 3.
And for contempt on. Should be G. Oh, my pride. Okay. We're going to go to G after that A7 sus on that last line because it sounds weird. That's why we're changing it. Oh, you don't? What do you have? What do you have? What part are you talking about, though?
The end of the last line of the verse, right here at the very end.
Yeah, what do you have?
I have a D2 over A, a D2 over G, and a D.
Well, we're just going, we're going to go A7 sus, G, D. Yeah. Okay, so let's walk through that real quick. Amber's going to start reading a passage. Did I give it to you?
You did, yeah.
And as she's reading, Carolyn, we're going to hold that D out while you play kind of the melody very lightly, maybe an octave up higher.
Is that our intro?
Yeah. And we're just going to keep going through the same thing while she reads because it's a pretty lengthy passage. So let's practice that real quick. I'll introduce Amber. Amber's going to read something. Amber, read it. That's what I'm going to say, too.
Right now, practice it.
Right now.
Okay. Christ is the visible image of
Well, we'll wait a second. So, Carolyn, we'll wait. We'll give her a couple verses. And then we'll, I'll just kind of hold out a synth very lightly. And just, all you would do is very lightly play just the melody up an octave. If you are, just do it very, very, very mellow and delicately. Off. All right. I'm going to introduce Amber. Amber's going to read for us a song.
Christ is the visible image of the invisible God. He existed before anything was created and is supreme over all creation. For through him, God created everything in the heavenly realms and on earth. He made the things we can see and the things we can't see, such as thrones, kingdoms, rulers, and authorities in the unseen world. Everything was created through him and for him. He existed before anything else, and he holds all creation together. Christ is also the head of the church, which is his body. He is the beginning, supreme over all who rise from the dead. So he is first in everything. For God in all his fullness was pleased to live in Christ, and through him God reconciled everything to himself. He made peace with everything in heaven and on earth by means of Christ's blood on the cross. This includes you who were once far away from God. You were his enemies, separated from him by your evil thoughts and actions. Yet now he has reconciled you to himself through the death of Christ in his physical body. As a result, he has brought you into his own presence, and you are holy and blameless as you stand before him without a single fault.
When I survey the wondrous cross on which the Prince of Glory died, my richest gain I count but loss, and pour contempt on all my pride. Forbid it, Lord, that I should boast, save in the death of Christ. Good, we'll stop there. That worked out great, Carolyn, just exactly how you did it. And then, so what we're going to do is we go through that verse. It builds on that last line. We go to the chorus. We keep it big for verse 3. That got really loud all of a sudden. Keep building it to the chorus. We bring it down for verse 4, where you do the toms very lightly. And then we build it on that last line into the chorus one more time. Repeat the last line. Let's do that last chorus so we can do the outro where, Carolyn, you play just that last line of the verse. Okay? So we were on the last chorus going into the outro. David, you count us in. Oh, the wonderful cross. Oh, the wonderful cross bids me come and die, and by that I may truly live. Oh, the wonderful cross. Oh, the wonderful cross. All who gather here by grace draw near and bless your name. Bless your name. Except for you start right away. Yeah, right away. All right, let's do that last line. All who gather here, David, you count us in. All who gather here by grace draw near and bless your name. Bless your name. Slow down here. Good. All right. Great is thy faithfulness. Yes. Yes. I guess we never did quite do that. Okay. Let's do verse 2 Last line of verse 2. David, you count us in again. All the things that charm me most, I sacrifice them to His blood. Oh, the one. Okay, good. All right. Good. All right. Great is thy faithfulness. This is going to be pretty mellow and sparse, probably just piano and voices. Keep it simple. All right. So, Carolyn, if you want to just hang out on D and we come in. No intro. But real soft and mellow. Real soft and mellow. What's my note? Great is thy faithfulness, O God, my Father. There is no shadow of turn. Okay. I would just do for the first verse, just one chord per, just whole notes. Make it real boring. And then what you were just doing, when the second verse, maybe when the singers come in. We only have 2 verses here. What do you have, Casey? Do you only have 2 verses? Great is thy faithfulness. Yeah. Should we add another verse? 3? It's going to be really short. Yeah. We're going to add another verse. Does someone want to find
I'll find it.
the third verse?
Got it. I'm on it.
Yeah, it has to be 1, 3, 5.
So find which
Or 1, 3, 4. Although normally it's 1, 2, 4, isn't it?
usually it is 1, 2, 4. They skipped the third one.
Nobody even cares about the third one. Okay. Amber's going to look for that for us. Oh, the panel fell off? Ooh, and that's a glued one, isn't it? Hey, Tim.
Paging Tim.
He might have something to
Tim
fix it.
Tomasian. Paging
Tim
Tim
Tomasian.
Please bring the Gorilla Glue.
For real. Okay. Let's go ahead and start, Carolyn. Well, you can give a little bit more of an intro than that. Maybe kind of pulse on the 4. Great is thy faithfulness, O God, my Father. Tim, you're needed up here, Tim Tomasian. There is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou changest not, thy compassions, they fail not. As thou hast been, this is really high, forever will be. Hold on, this is way too high. Great is thy Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Jason. This is too high for me, so either you need to sing or we need to change the key. Great is thy faithfulness. this would be more comfortable for me.
Great is thy faithfulness,
Faithfulness,
O God, my
my
Father.
Father.
There is no shadow of turning with thee. It's about to get out of range. Go ahead.
All right. Everybody get your pencils out. We're going to transpose real fast. All right. All the D's will be G's. So go ahead and go through and change all the D's to G's.
All D's will be G.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, okay.
We don't have it anywhere in this G.
Just your call, but plus I can't find a copy of it.
Oh, well, we'll just keep it too.
Okay. Do you want me to tell them?
Yeah,
to
we'll just
scratch it?
repeat. We'll repeat that chorus.
So
Let me know when you're done. Are you just gonna do it by ear because you're cool? Yeah. I think it's playing on. Oh yeah. It's just me and Carolyn. All right, all the G's to C's. Carolyn, if it's a pain, I don't mind playing it. If it's a pain for you, I don't mind playing it.
Yeah, well, you might.
And then all the A's are
say
D's.
thine
Or B,
own.
what? B?
D.
Where at?
D as in dog.
B as in dog.
Second verse, second line.
I would think so. I know there's designs in here. There's supposed to be in there.
I think that's what the sign.
No, that cannot be right. Hold on just a second, David. So all the F sharps are going to be B's. So like B minor is in there. And all the E's are A's. There's not too many of those left. So like the E minor would be A minor. And that should be it minus the B.
Yeah, what's the B? You see it already?
Let's see if G goes to C. And B goes to Let me play through it real quick, Carolyn, see if it's right. And if you're uncomfortable with that, I perfect. God, my Father, there is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou changest not, thy compassions they fail not. That should be a C sharp in the bass, right? Yeah, that's right. As thou hast been, thou forever will be. Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. You want me to play it, Karen? Okay. Sorry for the last minute change. Oh, B's or E's. All right. So singers, let's go through it real quick, okay? Actually, before we do that, let's go through, since nobody else is playing on that, let's go through This Is Amazing Grace one more time, and then we'll let everybody go, and we'll go through the Great Is Thy Faithfulness. All right. We ready? All right, David, you count us in.
Who breaks the power of sin and darkness, whose love is mighty and so much stronger, the King of glory, the King above all kings, who shakes the whole earth with holy thunder and leaves us breathless in awe and wonder, the King of glory, the King above all kings. This is amazing grace. This is unfailing love. That you would take my place, that you would bear my cross. You laid down your life, that I would be set free. Oh, Jesus, I sing for all that you've done for me. Who brings our chaos back into order? Who makes the orphan a son and daughter? The King of glory, the King of glory, who rules the nations with truth and justice, shines like the sun in all of its brilliance. The King of glory, the King above all kings. This is amazing grace. This is unfailing love, that you would take my place, that you would bear my cross. You laid down your life, that I would be set free. Oh, you've done for me. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Worthy is the King who conquered the grave. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Worthy is the King who conquered the grave. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Worthy is the King who conquered the grave. Worthy is the Lamb that was slain. Worthy, 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 yeah. This is amazing grace. This is unfailing love. That you would take my place. That you would bear my cross. You laid down your life that I would be set free. Oh, Jesus, I sing for all that you've done for me.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like, I don't know, I might have like a grounding issue or something starting to, I don't know, like, I don't know. We can try a battery. It doesn't sound like it though.
Okay, singers. If y'all want to stay up here just for a little bit longer, guys, because Ben's going to come pray for us. So, singers, we need to go through this. Great is thy faithfulness, O God, my Father. There is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou changest not, thy compassions, they fail not. As thou hast been, thou been, thou forever will be. Great is thy faithfulness, great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Pardon for sin. Y'all gonna sing? Oh, okay. All alone over here. Great pardon for sin and a peace that endureth. Thine own dear presence to cheer and to guide. So you could go high. There you go.
Can I do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Strength for today and bright hope for tomorrow. I think y'all are on the same one.
I lost my spot.
No, you were right. I think
Okay.
you might need to change so
slip
she can
down?
go up the octave. Right.
Okay. I'll find it.
So let's throw great and full sin and the peace that endureth. Thine own dear presence to cheer and to guide. Strength for today and bright hope for tomorrow. Blessings all mine with 10,000 beside. Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. You can just sing melody here if you want. Amber. Yeah. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Could you go melody on that last line?
Me?
Yeah.
I did.
I mean harmony on the last
I
line?
can, yeah.
Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. So that's just an octave higher. So I would go, great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me.
Okay.
Maybe just on that last line note. All right, let's go from the beginning. Great is thy faithfulness, O God, my Father. There is no shadow of where I looked up and I shouldn't have, turning with thee. Oh, thou changest not, thy compassions, they failed not. As thou hast been, thou forever will be. Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Pardon for sin and a peace that endureth. Thine own dear presence to cheer and to guide. Strength for today and bright hope for tomorrow. Blessings all mine with 10,000 beside. Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness. other part you did was good.
I messed up.
No. What you did was good.
I won't go up. Okay. I'm putting a big X there.
Yes. No, we did it. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll do it if you have it. Let's kill it because we don't have the words and it's probably too much trouble.
But we appreciate all the work you just did for nothing.
Yes. It'll still be in there. We'll use it next time.
Okay. We appreciate you typing it in. Very sorry.
Yes.
Chance, do you wanna?
We're good.
If it-
God's
if it's bad
good. We're
again, do you just
good.
wanna cut me? Is that what's in the plan, or? Okay, and
I
I'll just
think we're good. We're set on her
look a
reading.
fool up here dancing with my silent
She's
bass.
got to read
Yeah.
the fourth verse before the third song. The only thing, Colossians 15.
When I go from this home to that,
Um,
I'm out of breath.
if you want to run through with me what to do at the end, like when you're going to bring us up and stuff, how you're going to go about that? Right. That works for us.
Hey Ben, is your shirt in relation to last week's sermon?
Yes, somebody, I'll mention this when I get up. Someone brought me an entire bag
Incredible.
of different colored shirts.
Absolutely love that.
Did anybody bring you tie-dye?
No, I have yet to receive that.
We can change that.
Just that's the only thing that remains outstanding is
That's very funny.
tie-dye. I mean, a whole bag. I have a whole bag of t-shirts. Literally. I mean, I have no Hawaiian.
love it.
They're all solid. They're all solid.
I love it.
I wonder what else you could ask for and it'll show up on your door.
Well, that's true. I might as well just keep it rolling until.
I love Jeep Cherokees, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Let's just
All right,
So
so good. Okay, let's walk through real quick. Then we got like 5 minutes to be up here. Okay, so we've got. Oh, it's not your fault. Okay, so we're gonna do Save My Soul probably for pre-service. All right, and then I've got to say something but just before the song really fast. It won't take long at all. You play one chord as soon as I'm done, like the second I'm done. You play your chord, and then you go that, and then we're singing. So y'all be on your toes. 'Cause what I'm saying is like this big.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
I'm fine if you even start playing on my last word.
I'm just gonna interrupt.
Yeah.
We're just gonna comment.
Okay, so then you give us a count off, and then we play This Is Amazing Grace. When we end with that, Carolyn, then you and I come in on her reading scripture. Remember, wait for me to play first. Right. And then when we come back up, we're gonna do it the old way, where he's gonna pray, and when he's done praying, then we come up. Okay. And I'm gonna start Greatest Thy Faithfulness, and then we'll play.
Okay.
And then at the end, we're going to end with This Is Amazing Grace. I'll stand everybody up. And then you give us a count in, and then we all sing.
There's some question as to what chorus we come in on, first or second.
First, I would actually start singing melody or harmonies on the first one, first verse.
Verse.
Yeah.
The whole thing. Okay. All right.
Since it's so short,
Yeah, and it just needs that.
Okay.
I got you. So forget everything.
Forget everything we wrote and just sing. Okay.